This session will cover customizing your Viewpoint review layout. I will start by mentioning, on your first use of Viewpoint Review, every user's layout is set to a default layout. At any time, you can return to this default layout by going to the View menu and selecting Default Layout. Also, at any time during the customization of your Viewpoint layout, you can save it for future use. This will include the location of all panels as well as the selected metadata fields. To save your layout, click on the View menu and select Save Layout. Finally, each user has the capability to customize up to 3 different layout options. To add a panel to the default layout, go to the View menu, hover over Panels, and select the panel you wish to add. As a note, in the Panel Selection menu, each panel has a corresponding icon to the left of its name. An open panel will have an orange border, a closed panel will not have a border. You can dock a panel vertically or horizontally on the right, left, top, or bottom edge of the work area, or float it anywhere on the top of the Viewpoint window or to a dual monitor if available. When you drag a panel, 2 sets of icons appear. One set displays icons around the perimeter of the work area and docks the panel at the corresponding edge. The other set, which appears in the center of the work area, helps you layer multiple panels in a single stack or position them adjacent to one another. To dock a panel, drag it by its title bar and drop it on the arrow icon corresponding to the desired docked position. Release the mouse button when the dark blue shaded image of the panel appears in the desired position. To float a panel, simply drag it by its title bar and drop it anywhere in the work area, except on any arrow icon. In order to maximize screen space, Viewpoint allows the user to set up a system of tabs. Drag one panel on top of the other and drop the panel on the stacked icon in the center of the arrows. The panel will now be tabbed. To separate stacked panels, drag the tab of the panel you want to move to another location in the work area. Finally, there are 2 behaviors for a docked panel: to always appear on top in the work area, or to hide automatically when not in use. This behavior is controlled by the pushpin icon in the right corner of the title bar. The pushpin points down when enabled and points left when disabled. By default, the pushpin is enabled. Clicking the pushpin icon unpins the panel. 3 things happen when you unpin a panel. The direction of the pushpin changes, a tab for the panel appears, and the panel disappears into the border of the work area as soon as you click in the work area off the panel. To display the hidden panel, point to or click the tab you want to view. Clicking on Reset Layout will convert your layout to the previous saved layout. There are 3 layout configurations that can be customized. This concludes our training. For any questions or to request a future topic, email us at support@CDataforce.com.